We're going to be making boutonnieres today out of recycled paper. This one was made out of magazines. The one we're going to make today is made out of music paper. So it depends on the look you want. You can use all sorts of paper. You could use old dictionary pages, wrapping paper, cardstock, anything you'd like. Totally up to you. So let's get started. So you're going to go ahead, and I'm using old music paper. I actually found this on the side of the road. Somebody was discarding a bunch of music. And you're going to go ahead and make 1.5 inch squares, which I've already done. And the fold to make these is very easy. And all you're going to need is 5 pieces of paper. So step 1, you're going to go ahead and fold it diagonally. Then you're going to fold it again. Now, there's the center line that you just created. You're going to go ahead and take the right corner and bring it up alongside that. And do the same thing to the left side. Whatever you do to the right, you're going to do the left. Go ahead and fold that. Now you've created this little pocket right here. You can just stick your finger inside there and then flatten. Just like so. And then do the same thing to the other side. Just this section right here. And then flatten. So you're going to have this. Then I think of this as an ice cream cone right here. Do you see this kite shape right here? Go ahead and bend that over. So just bend that very top of that ice cream cone down. Then you're going to go ahead and fold that in half. Like so. And then you can either use a dab of white glue right here, or if you're a little bit impatient and want this to go quickly, I would recommend just a dab of hot glue and fold that in half like so. Squeeze that just for a second. And then if you squeeze down a little bit, you can see that you're making this cylinder shape. So let me show you how to make another one. So you're going to need 5 of these. So again, go ahead and fold it diagonally. Fold it in half again. Go ahead and fold it up along that center line. Stick your finger inside. Like so, and flatten. Stick your finger inside and flatten. Bend down the tip, bend down the tip, just like so, and fold that way in half, and this side in half. Take a little bit of glue. Fold it in half. Squeeze for a second, and then squeeze it this way, and then you're going to have it like that. So you're going to go ahead and make 5 of these, and then they're going to go around. So I'll continue to make the 5, and then I'll show you how you glue them all together. So once you've created 5 of these cones, you're going to go ahead and start gluing them together. Would help if they weren't. Just like that. last one will fit in right there. So there's the flower. Now I'm using these little Boutonniere needles to form. I'm going to stick that right through the middle, just like so. And then I'm going to use this to string some beads. So just want to glue that in place a little bit. Just a smidgen of hot glue. And then the advantage of using this pin, again, you can just do it with a piece of wire as well, is that now you can decide what you want to add. So I think I have all these beads here I can choose from. Again, this is the part where you can decide what you want to use and what you don't want to use. So I'm going to go ahead and add this bead right here. So I'm going to take that part off the needle, and then it's just perfect for threading. And then just to make sure it holds in place. Just a smidgen of glue right there. And I like that this type of bead, the ones where you can put it in there, because then it just kind of holds the base right there. And then I think I'm going to add maybe this bead. And you can try all sorts of things. Like if you want to pop a color, you could add some red here. Just whatever you want. But I think I'm going to keep mine pretty basic, just to these two. And then I cut off a leaf just from a fake flower, so that it has that really pretty green background right there. And then just so that stays in place. But this is I think that's a really, really pretty boutonniere right there. And because it's already on the needle, you could just pop it right through that buttonhole. So. Then if you want to use some of this florist tape, you could go ahead and use that to hold everything. In place. So with florist tape, it's just, you kind of stretch it and twist at the same time. And then just from the heat of your hand, it kind of sticks. So just make sure you stretch it and twist. So again, this one is very simple. Or if you want to go a little bit more fun. Totally classic and very festive. So whichever way you go.